All right, in today's video reference, we're going to be looking at the difference between no solution and infinite amount infinite amount of solutions. So basically, no solution gives you, at the end of your solving equations, gives you a false statement. When you solve the equation, your answer makes no sense at all, and it's not even possible. Variable gets canceled out, or your answer and so your answer in the end looks like something like this. So you'll have like -8 equals 7. That doesn't make sense. 10 does not equal 0. And 5 does not equal -2. So these all don't make sense at all. So you would write no solution. So just like the last video reference, we're going to do an example together, and then I'll have you try one. So right now, you'll know that this is going to give you no solution, and let's see what that looks like. So the first thing you'll do, as always, solve it normally. So you'll distribute here. You get 3x equals 3x plus 12, excuse me. So now you get variables on both sides. So you'll have to eliminate this by doing minus 3x. And you're left with 0 equals 12, because this completely cancels out and that completely cancels out. And so you're just left with nothing on this side, which is 0 equals 12. So therefore, that is not possible. So you'd write no solution. I'll pause the video and have you try example B on the next page. So the next page looks like this. If you could try example B. All right, can someone raise your hand and tell me what you got for the final solution, or what it looked like? So you should have got no solution, because at the end you get 6 equals 8. Again, you distribute, and distribute. You can see here they're both 6a, so you subtract 6a on both sides, and you get 6 equals 8. That is no solution. All right, so let's take a look at some examples what infinite solution looks like. So infinite solutions basically have, at the end, you get a true statement. So your true statement happens when both sides equal each other. Any number for x would basically be a solution. So you could choose 5, it would work. You could choose 555, and it would still work. Your answers at the end will be like x equals x, 2x equals 2x, or just a constant 5 equals another constant 5. So let's do example A together. Example C. So in example C here, we're going to go through solving it like we normally would. We'll distribute on the right side, and you're left with 2x plus 10 equals 2x plus 10. So when you solve this, you're left with, you subtract 2x on both sides because there's variables on both sides. So the variables get completely canceled out. And you're just left with 10 equals 10. That's a true statement. 10 does equal 10. And so you would write infinite amount of solutions. So let's say you chose the number 4 to check it, just a random number. If you checked it with 4, 2 times 4, so this is x equals 4, plus 10 equals 2 parentheses 4 plus 5. So if you do that, you're left with 8 plus 10 equals 2 times 9. That's 18 equals 18, and it works. And so basically you could choose any number for x. There's an infinite amount of solutions, and it would always work. All right, so I'll pause the video again. If you could try example D at the bottom. All right, and for that, you should have got infinite solutions again. Can someone tell me at the bottom, what do you get for your statement? So you get 6 equals 6. So again, if you look, no solution, you get something false. The variables in this one did cancel out. you get 0 equals 12. That's not possible. In B, the variables canceled out again, and you're left with 6 equals 8. That's not possible. And with infinite solutions, you get a true statement. The variables canceled out again. 10 equals 10. That's true. Infinite solutions. Here, 6 equals 6. Infinite solutions, and the variables cancel out again. Hope this video helped you. We're going to move on to some classwork. If you go to the last page, if you could maybe find a partner and try example E and example F with a partner. One of these will be infinite solution, one of these will be no solution, and I won't tell you which is which.